Hi everyone, my name is Austin Maurer. I'm the Student Film and TV Programming Manager here at South by Southwest. This is one of my favorite times of the year where I can say welcome to South by Southwest 2025. Hope everyone's enjoying the start to the event and looking forward to our session here with Kevin Bacon. Before we get started though, I have a few quick reminders and important updates. There will be a Q&A for this session, so this will be done digitally via Slido. If you would like to enter a question for a chance to have it answered later in the session, please go to the South by Southwest Go app on your phone and click Engage on the session page. I also want to call out a few kind of late-breaking sessions that we have in the conference. Tomorrow, we're going to have a conversation with Paul Feig, who's the director of our Opening Night Film Tonight, Another Simple Favor. That'll be at 11:30 here in the Austin Convention Center. On Sunday, we have a session with Hideo Kojima, who's he's going to be here to talk about his highly anticipated new video game, Death Stranding 2, on the beach. And we just announced that Norman Reedus, Troy Baker, and Wood Kid are all going to be joining that session as well. So check that out Sunday at 4 p.m. And finally, Kyle MacLachlan will also be speaking on Monday, March 10th in this room. So please come to that too. One more thing to call out for all the film lovers in here. Our opening night film party will be tonight at 10 p.m. at the Fairmont. And most importantly, I would like everyone to give a big round of applause for our volunteers. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce an icon whose incredible career spans over 4 decades. With unforgettable performances in classics like Footloose, Tremors, Apollo 13, A Few Good Men, Mystic River, and Maxine, he's established himself as one of Hollywood's most versatile and beloved actors. But his talents also extend beyond the big screen to award-winning television roles in Taking Chance and City on the Hill. He's going to be back on your TV screens with an exciting new series for Prime Video called Bondsman. You'll be getting a sneak preview of that today. And please make sure to check out The Bondsman when it launches on April 3rd. Joining Kevin today will be Kara Warner. Kara is a journalist with 20 years of experience as an entertainment reporter. She currently contributes to Vanity Fair, the LA Times, and the Hollywood Reporter, where she covers all things film and TV. So without any further ado, everyone, please welcome Kara and Kevin to the stage.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Always brings the enthusiasm. The only thing I'm stressed about is we need more than an hour to discuss this gentleman's incredible body of work. So we're going to do our best. Remember, you can submit questions as we go, and we'll try to incorporate them. Mr. Bacon, sir, what inspired your acting career? Can you trace it to like one thing back in the day?
Well, I think honestly, I wanted to become an actor before I knew what an actor really was. I was the youngest of 6, and by quite a few years, there was an 8-year gap between me and my next sibling in line. And when I would walk into a room, certainly a room of my family members, or if there was a party, I just had this really strong, burning desire for everybody to look at me. That was 100%, and I had no idea what an actor was, but I knew that, I just wanted attention. And so that was really the genesis of it. And then, through the years, I realized that there's an actual skill set there that has to be developed and worked on and trained at. And so I did all those things, research, but it was really at first about just having as many eyeballs on me as possible.
But you left home to study acting, right?
Yeah, I left home. Well, I grew up in Philly, and yep, go Birds.
Woo!
I did a lot. I did as much as I could in Philadelphia between the ages of probably 12 and 17, which was local theater. I was an apprentice. I was literally like sweeping the stage in a theater when I was a teenager. And then when I got out of high school, I just wanted to get to New York and start taking the swing at it.
Animal House is Kevin's first screen credit, as many of you are
Woo.
aware. Is that how you got your SAG card?
Yeah, might be. I don't think I was SAG. Yeah, I don't think I was SAG when I did Animal House. I was at Circle in the Square in a 2-year, what they call professional workshop. It's a 2-year program. I was also a waiter and a busboy. We have very traditional, New York trajectory in terms of a theater career, and I was really interested, mostly I think at that point, about, I liked movies, I loved movies, but I was really more interested in doing theater. And serendipitously, this casting director who was working on Animal House decided to stop by the acting school where I was acting and said, we need some preppy freshmen wet behind the ears. And the guy, the head of the school said, I got just the guy. They sent me over, and I met John Landis, and there really, I don't remember if there was any dialogue. I don't remember reading anything, because there really wasn't anything to read. And John Landis, who's the director of Animal House, said, make a Smarmy for this. And I really didn't know what the word Smarmy meant, but I had a sort of image of what it could possibly mean. So I went to John, I did some kind of face, basically. He's like, I love that, it's Smarmy. And then I got a call back, and they called me back and said, do the smart. And so I did it again, and then I got paid.
Great audition success story. Do people still recognize you from Animal House?
They didn't recognize me now, they didn't recognize me then. By the time the movie came out, so in the movie, for those of you who haven't seen it, I played preppy freshman wet behind the ears with a very, very short sort of haircut and very conservative clothes. And then at one point I'm in the ROTC, so I'm in uniform at the end of the movie. And I really believed that I was off to the races to become a giant movie star. And when the movie came out, I hadn't been able to get any other employment during that year, so I was waiting tables. I had to ask for the night off from work. And, I went to the party, and nobody recognized me. My hair was longer, and it was a combination of a terrible, terrible night, just in terms of like the disappointment for what I believed how this one movie was.